Alright! Time for some more waifu wins, starting with Spartan! Alex had planned to teleport him to Korea to check on Spartan. I do love for her to come to Left Hand more regularly, but she must be incredibly busy. And well, it's faster for me to come here thanks to plots.
Alex-sama, Spartan-samaの執務室はこちらでございます。
Thank you, kind sir. Right, thanks. How's my girl doing? She's been busy lately? The sentry didn't appear bothered by how Alex addressed her duchess. After all, it was common knowledge that the young doctor was Spartan's lover and husband.
おっしゃる通りで、実験を弟君であるゴー様に移譲するため、日夜頑張っておられます。
That must be taking a lot of work. There are a lot of noblemen who do prefer to keep her in power. I see. Good to hear that she is doing her best.
そのご様子で、どうかねぎらって差し上げてください。
Spartan's personal bodyguard seemed to be genuinely concerned about the Duchess.
さあ、こちらの奥が執務室です。私はここまでとさせていただきます。
Yeah, thanks. The man left it with a polite bow as Alex opened the sliding door in front of him. Spartan, you here? Oh, yep, there you are! Whoa. Alex took a deep breath and fell entirely silent. Mini OP used. Wait, what's this called again? I'm too much of a depressed fuck, so I usually would call it Sacred Ash Placer Holder. But no, it's just a placer. Let's call it placer. Yes, yeah. OP placer. Yeah, let's go with that. Spartan was still in the middle of work. Traditional brush in hand, she was facing a thin piece of paper with a deadly serious expression. That's some focus. She didn't even hear me. The one she licked a lot. I remember reading that the Clarkians take their traditional writing very seriously. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from the Duchess of Clark herself. Alex sat down on the tatami mats without saying anything to not interrupt his wife. Let's see. She must be writing one of those Obekuji fortune slips. It's a Clarkian tradition. Rich people buy them in bulk since they're said to bring good luck. They're pretty expensive, but it's to be expected since they're created by Spartans herself. She's not moving at all. Maybe she's still preparing for the next stroke? It's the first time I'm seeing how those things are made. It must take a lot of focus. Alex stared at his wife until eventually... Spy! Where? You ever heard the light and peaceful snoring? She's sleeping! The girl realized what was going on and dashed out of the room in embarrassment. Several minutes later. Good morning! Don't sweat it, it's my fault for entering without knocking. I'm not sure how I am supposed to knock on these paper doors. I heard from the sentry outside that you've been pretty busy. You must be exhausted. Hey, no worries. Want to move your medical checkup to a later date?
急ぎの仕事のゆえ手は離せませんが、すぐに終わらせますので。 レク様とお会いできる今日という日をずっと楽しみにしておりましたのに。
My own personal Alex Lollipop finally came again.
そのようなことおっしゃらないでください。
Alright, no worries. I'll wait until you're done.
はい、ありがとうございます、アレク様。
No worries. Mind if I stay with you until we're done? You're done?
ここでですか？
Yeah? Yeah! I've always wanted to see my beautiful wife at work.
そんなお見せするようなものでは。ですが、わかりました。アレク様がそれほどおっしゃるなら、私一世一代のおみくじを作ってみせます。
A normal one would be perfectly fine, really. The Duchess ran her brush on the paper, completing one slip after the other. Her hand seemed to be moving on its own, confidently and without hesitation. Man, Spartan sure is beautiful. I can't take my eyes off her. The girl looked so graceful that Alex found himself charmed by the view.
アレク様、お暇ではございませんか？
Oh no, I was just reminiscing about jumping from over there. Spartan addressed her husband with her eyes still on the paper. Nah, not in the least. I could keep watching you for hours.
そうなのですか？アレク様は変わっておられますね。
Yep, but I do better not add that it's because she's so beautiful. I wouldn't want to distract her. I heard that your fortune slips are extremely popular. People see that they're always right. Like you can always see the future.
認めていただけるのは嬉しいことですが、まるで予言のようには少し大げさですね。おみくじとはその人の運勢を占い、今後の進む道での心構えを作るもの。自分で自分のことを占いましたが、一連の事件における裏切りまでは分かりませんでしたから。
Spartan.
そのような顔をなさらないでください。確かに悲しいことも辛いこともありました。ですが私はアレク様と出会えた。一連の事件は私にとっては吉兆であると考えているのですから。きっとこれからみんなも私も良い方に向かうと信じています。
Huh. You know what? You're right! I'm glad that I got to meet you too, Spartan.
はい、ありがとうございます、アレク様。そういえば、パトリオットとはどうですか？
I love you too, Jack Sparrow. Oh, Patriot? She's fine, I guess?
あの人は見ての通りワイルドさんなので、喧嘩などしてなければ良いのですが。
Oh, don't worry about that. I stopped by her place the other day to give her a quick checkup. After that, we went on a date.
まあ、それは羨ましいですね。デートではどのようなことを？
That I might telling you, but are you sure you want to hear about that?
いや、なぜですか？
I mean...
ぜひお聞かせください。アレク様の口から聞きたいです。
if you insist. Let's see. Patriot said that she wanted to get some exercise, so...
まあまあ。
Oh yeah, and then we decided to go eat ice cream together. Spartan's expression seemed to be gradually changing as Alex told her more about the date.
ああ、なるほど。湖でボートに乗って、なるほど。
The smile had vanished entirely from her face.
それから、どのようなことを？まあ、二人で抱擁して。しかも、そのまま見つめ合って、夕暮れの公園で。そんな。
Spartan suddenly fell entirely silent.
そうですか。お二人は
After that, you...
キス
I knew it!
したのですか。
There, the rope grew heavy and felt like the temperature had dropped by several degrees.
そうですか。アレク様とパトリオットがキスを。そうなんですか。
Spartan here? Maybe we should change the subject.
いいえ、もっと話してください。
You sure about that?
アレク様、キスをした際、どのようなお気持ちに？
Well, happy? I guess. もしもし Calm down. That was a pretty long... The darkness turning around Spartan grew so thick and palpable that Alex felt like he could see it. But the girl didn't voice a single word of complaint. Nor did she ask her husband to do or say anything. Hold on a second. What is going on here? She's jealous! She's apparently getting jealous, right? But she didn't say anything as she kept asking me to tell her about my date with Patriot. I get the feeling that Spartan doesn't know how to think about her own happiness. She was raised with everyone saying that she had to live for the sake of Clark's citizens after all. So whenever she hears something that she doesn't like, she just sits there and lets her anger build inside. Alex realized that his wife had been raised to never speak her desires. The thought made her spontaneous bursts of jealousy appear even cuter. But cute, huh? She's got a skill that can't split the sea. And there I am thinking she's cute. A good step on a landmine, but I don't want to see my wife like this. I guess I have a death wish? Oh well, here goes nothing. Hey, Spartan.
はい、なんでしょう。
Is there anything I can do that would make you happy? If you have any request, please let me hear it. Don't hold back, alright? Actually, I do love to spend more time with you. We're husband and wife after all.
ですが、そんなわがままを言っては、アレク様に嫌われ。
Oh god. I already have a cat. And I call it Canus. That's never going to happen. There isn't a man in the world who wouldn't want to see his wife smile. If there's anything I can do to make you happy, then I'll do it.
それは。
Listen up. I want you to be happy because I love you.
好き。
Spider broke into a bright smile from ear to ear.
アレク様ったらそんないけません。日の高いうちからそのようなことをおっしゃるなんて。それにわがままなんて私本当に際限なく甘えてしまうかも。
I dare to do it more if you have the balls. Hey, boys love to see the girl you love rely on them. No worries. Tell me what you want me to do.
アレク様ったら。
Spartan's hand grazed across the paper and finished on our fortune slip. It read, "Great luck! Everything you do will certainly go well." Whoa! Isn't that fortune a bit too one-sided? I'll just pretend I didn't see anything.
それではそのパトリオットと同じことというのはその
Right, that's a good idea. We should go on a date one of these days.
ではそのお手でつないで
Yes! Sure, of course. We'll hold hands the whole time. We can eat ice cream together. Run on a boat in the middle of the lake. And then, you know, give each other a romantic kiss at the end. And this will slip red. Great like love. Your beloved will come. They will come so hard. They will come so hard. They will be all over you. Yes. White shower. Those fortunes are getting even crazier. Well, at least they're good ones.
そうなるとパトリオットがすごいことをすればするほど私もそのすごいことに自分から言うなんてとても無理ですがそれなら
You're just dead!
これはパトリオットに手紙を書かなければ背景高く澄んだ空に心を奪われる今日この頃早速ではありますが本題に入らせていただきます今すぐアレク様とセックスしてくださいできればラブラブなやつがいいですチュッチューってキスするようなのです互いの体を密着させて優しく抱き合うようなそれで頭をなでなでってしてもらえるようななんてキャーキャーキャー私ったら
That gave me the vibes of Shigura, honestly. I guess I'll leave you alone and come back once I'm done. Alex waited for his wife to settle down, give her a quick medical checkup, and then prepared to return home. I'll be going then.
はいありがとうございましたアレク様
Spartan's eyes wavered left and right like she was trying to find the courage to say something.
最後になのですが
May you? What is it?
本当にわがままを言っても良いのでしょうか
Of course, no worries. What is it?
では本当はキスしてほしいけどでもそんなそれは恥ずかしくてとても言えない頭なでなでしてほしいです
Boom.
はあ
Alex gently placed a hand on top of his wife's head and caressed it.
アレク様の手が優しくてダメ顔がにやけてしまいそう
Spartan thoroughly enjoyed the long session of gentle head pats. How was that?
今はこれが精一杯ですけどでもきっといつか精進してありがとうございましたアレク様とっても嬉しいです
Spartan, mind if I ask for something a bit selfish too?
はいそれはもちろんどのようなことでもおっしゃってください
What about a farewell kiss then? The girl started sweating profusely and bobbed her head forward in a mechanical nod. A moment later, the two lovers pressed their lips together in a tender kiss. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Anyway, I'll visit again soon, I promise. Alex left the room to hide his flushed face.
アレク様。アレク様、アレク様、アレク様。
Okay. Spartan moaned with glee and started rolling under the time mats at an incredibly high speed.
アレク様、大好きです。
She then noticed that Alex was standing at the entrance of the room with a concerned expression. Sorry, I forgot my bag. Well, see you next time. The Black Doctor fled the room once more. The tension seems rolling at any time at a much lower speed.
精進しなければ。
Spartan spent the rest of her day rolling around the room while thinking about Alex. Hey, Bubbles is my favorite. I'll create the fence, sure.